Today, boys, I'm really gonna help you out because today I'm gonna show you how you can talk to girls without being nervous around them. So tell me if you recall a scenario, something like this. Oh crap, she's looking at me. Oh man, act normal. Okay, I'm being awkward. I'm being super awkward. Crap, I look like a loser now. Crap. What do I say? If that's you, that's okay. Trust me, it's normal for a lot of guys. Today, I'm gonna show you what you can do to fight that and no longer be nervous around girls. The first and most important thing you're gonna have to start doing is to stop overthinking and start actually doing. Most of the nervousness that comes from being around girls is because we're overthinking of all the bad things that can happen. However, if you implement something like the 3-2-1 approach, where you only give yourself 3 seconds to approach that girl, you won't give your brain any time to overthink anything, and by the time you're already there, you're in a full-blown conversation with her and you're actually doing and not thinking. And that's the key moment. When you stop your thoughts from impeding your actions, that's when you become an alpha male with zero nervousness around girls. Number 2, you have to be confident in your own skin. You just have to feel good about yourself. How do you do that? Easy. Your exterior reflects your interior. So when you're wearing your best clothes or driving your new freshly cleaned car or wearing your new shoes or whatever it is that you're proud of, you feel on top of the world. Because a lot of times these tiny superficial items do reflect a confidence boost inside of you and make you feel better about yourself. And for me, one item that I always wear and I've showed you before is a watch. That's my superficial item. I love a watch, and every time I don't wear a watch, I almost feel naked. Trust me, it does happen. The one that I'm wearing right now is from our sponsor, Original Grain, which is one of my favorites because it's, well, original. It's unique, and that's exactly what I want when I'm trying to go in there super confident, being unique and standing out. One thing I love about Original Grain is, like I was saying before, is just the uniqueness of the watches. They're completely different from anything else you're gonna buy in the market, mostly because of the wooden features that it has. Not to mention that Original Grain watches are so affordable. So like I said, it's not that you need to spend an arm and a leg to feel good about yourself. You could buy an affordable timepiece like Original Grain, and since it's so stylish, it's gonna make you look better and consequently feel better about yourself. That's exactly what you want. You wanna feel confident about yourself. And if you're all about the environment and just giving back, then you're really gonna love Original Grain. Because Original Grain, for every watch that is bought, they actually plant trees in the forest to kind of give back to the ecosystem, which is always good. A company that gives back is a company I like buying from because it's like a win-win-win. I win because I get a stylish product that makes me more confident. The brand wins because, well, they have a new customer, but also society wins because they're giving back, and that's always a huge plus. So if you're like me and love watches and they make you feel good, you need to check out Original Grain. You need to add at least one of these into your collection because it's always gonna be that standout piece. It's gonna be completely different from whatever you own. If you've never checked out Original Grain, there's gonna be a link down below. Also, there's gonna be a special discount code. That's our special discount code that they offer us for you guys, the TMF family, so you can buy them even more affordable. The third tip to not be nervous around girls, it's all about practice. Practice does make perfect. So my suggestion, find girls that aren't as attractive, average or below average. At least that they aren't attractive in your eyes. That's what you're looking for. Then in your mind, already decide that you're not looking to actually date this girl or even get her number. What this is gonna do, it's gonna put you in that confident mindset where, who cares if she rejects you? You didn't actually want to date her. All you wanted to do is meet a new person, talk to her, and have a good time. So now the pressure's off and you can comfortably go in there and start talking to girls. I would do this a couple times so you can get warmed up and see how the process goes. Once you feel comfortable, you see everything's going good, and it's not as serious as we make it out to be, then you go for that person you actually want. But once you're ready to tackle that person, remember tip number 4. She's not as perfect as you think she is. And this is a good mindset to go into. So if you see this girl as super hot, like completely out of your league, you're going in with the wrong mindset, and it's just gonna make it even harder and more nerve-wracking for you to talk to her. But if you go in there thinking, she's okay, you know, she's not that attractive, you'll be able to talk to her like a normal person. And I know what you're thinking. Jose, she's way too hot. It's impossible to think she's ugly. That's understandable. A second tactic, kind of in the same format that you can do is, again, you wanna take your mindset off of her being so hot and you being out of her league. Instead, think of something else. Count to 100. Think of that one funny time that you had with your friends. Think of whatever, anything that you can get your mind off of that fact that she's so hot will help you reduce the nervousness when you go up to talk to her. Fifth and final thing is to remember you don't have to impress her. One huge fail point that guys make is that they're in their minds thinking of all these intricate ways that they're gonna impress this chick. Forget that, because by the time that she's responded to you, you need to respond back, you're gonna be stumbling upon your words, then you're gonna get nervous, then you're gonna feel awkward. Can I have your number to go on a date? Then the blood's gonna rush to your face and all of a sudden you've ruined everything because you're over here in your head trying to impress her. Again, I've said this before, believe it or not, most girls don't get approached every single day by guys. Rarely do they ever get approached. So just the fact that you had the huevos to go up to her and talk to her, that's impressive enough. Forget about impressing her, just try to hold the conversation for 1 to 2 minutes, and when you feel the time is right, ask for her phone number or something more informal like her Snapchat or her Instagram. And that's basically it. If you guys liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Original Grain. They're gonna be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.